Have you ever wondered why Muslims recite the same surah at least 17 times every single day? Why does Allah ask us to repeat these verses again and again, in every single salah, without exception? The answer is more powerful than most of us realize. Hidden within this surah is a secret that can heal the body, calm the heart, and revive the soul. This chapter is not just a collection of words. It is not merely a prayer to begin our worship. Surah Al-Fātiḥah, the opening, is a cure, a light, and a mercy, gifted by Allah to every believer. The Prophet, peace and blessings of Allah be upon him, described the Qur'an as a source of healing, and no surah demonstrates this truth more than Al-Fātiḥah. Al-Fātiḥah is the very first chapter of the Qur'an. It opens the book, but it also opens the hearts of those who recite it. It is short, only 7 verses, yet within those verses lies the secret of complete shifa, healing for the body, healing for the heart, and healing for the spirit. Think about this: every single day, no matter who you are, whether rich or poor, scholar or worker, old or young, you are required to recite this surah again and again in every prayer. At least 17 times daily. This repetition is not by accident. It is divine wisdom. Allah chose this surah to be the centerpiece of Salah because within it lies everything a human being needs to survive: guidance, mercy, protection, and healing. When you say all praise is due to Allah, Lord of the worlds, you are not simply reciting a verse. You are unlocking the door of gratitude, and gratitude itself is medicine for the heart. Psychologists today confirm what Islam taught centuries ago: gratitude heals sadness, eases anxiety, and strengthens the spirit. When you say, the most compassionate, the most merciful, you are surrounding yourself with the mercy of Allah. These words are like a blanket, wrapping you in comfort when you are hurt and broken. When you say, Master of the Day of Judgment, you remind yourself that every injustice, every sickness, every pain will one day be accounted for. This assurance brings peace to the restless heart. When you say, You alone we worship, and you alone we ask for help, you are surrendering your weakness, your fear, your illness to Allah alone. You are handing Him your burdens, knowing that He alone can lift them. And when you end with, Guide us to the straight path, you are asking Allah for the greatest healing of all, the healing of misguidance, the healing of sin, the healing of a heart that has strayed. But here is the secret most people overlook: Al-Fātiḥah is not only a surah of guidance. It is also a surah of Ruqyah. Yes, the Prophet himself used it as a form of healing recitation. His companions recited Al-Fātiḥah over the sick and those afflicted by poison, and by Allah's will, they were cured. This is why many scholars call it Ash-Shifa, the cure. Imagine this: the very same surah you recite quickly in prayer, without thought, has the power to heal pain, sadness, fear, and even physical illness. But only if it is recited with belief, with presence, and with hope in Allah's mercy. Think about the last time you felt overwhelmed by sadness, when pain in your body would not leave you, or when fear crept into your heart. What if, in those moments, instead of drowning in despair, you opened the Quran and recited Surah Al-Fātiḥah with sincerity? This surah is not just for Salah, it is for life. It is a medicine for wounds you cannot see, and a shield against the struggles you cannot fight alone. Every word in Al-Fātiḥah is a dua. Every verse is a bridge between the servant and his Lord. And every sincere recitation is a step toward healing. Allah did not command us to repeat this surah so many times for no reason. He knew how much we would need it. He knew our hearts would break, our bodies would grow weak, and our faith would be tested. And so He placed the cure in our daily prayer, ensuring that we never go a day without tasting His healing mercy. So the next time you stand in Salah, do not rush through Surah Al-Fātiḥah. Do not let the words pass your lips without sinking into your heart. Recite it slowly, with humility, with presence, and with hope. Because hidden within it, Allah has placed a cure for every illness of the body, every sorrow of the heart, and every weakness of the soul. This is Surah Al-Fātiḥah, the opening. Not only the opening of the Quran, but the opening of healing, light, and mercy for all who truly recite it.